not enough. You that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, so that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the Canada and drive. Riding this spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stepped up, the tires, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the 5. Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her, and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel patty. Got whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Miami has a Dolphins, the greatest football team.
Take what I want from the world's resistant. How we gonna do it?
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From his end zone, it's Malik Washington. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First carry here for Devon Achane. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it here. It's Achane. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Into traffic, but taken in. And it'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now out wide to Achek. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down. Achek will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. The Dolphins move out on top. 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, Gabriel. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The run here is Breece Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Brings up third and
3.
Throwing is Gabriel. He's got his man. It's Smith. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 21, here's second and 8.
Ready?
Now Gabriel. Quick throw, taken in, and will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. will run it over center with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Now it's Gabriel. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. That is second TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Black shot. Here we go, set, ready.
On first down, Gabriel. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Give up the middle with Hall. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Down.
Gabriel going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. He overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Run again with Wright. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he gets up past the 35.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Fields is to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just...
That is caught! What a throw! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Gabriel now on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Out of the gun, Gabriel. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Darius Davis on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Gabriel. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
The sun is out, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous.
Jason Sanders.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Ready?
On second down, here's Gabriel. Looking middle, and that's the tight end, Taylor. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Come on.
On the give, it's Hall. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Down. Ready?
Another run here with Hall. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
On the same.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That is caught, and he's in. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drop. Here's a screen coming for right. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go! On the carry, it's Achan. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hawk 70.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the play by Sanders is good. The Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Ready. Cut.
A carry here for Allen. And that's good. Run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Here's the ball from the pistol. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready.
To throw is Gabriel. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On the ground, Chan opens up this fourth quarter. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's tackled just at 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
19, here we go, here we go. 70, Timberwolf. Cut 19, cut 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd and inches.
18,
at the
right
Jets'
here.
19-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, left Viking, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Dolphins, first down.
17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jets, 14.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, Gabriel. They'll set up the screen to Hall. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 30-yard line.
Set cut. Set cut.
Now it's Gabriel. That is over the middle and caught by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Gain on the play.
Ready,
And
ready.
the Jets, first down.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
To the air again is Gabriel. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunches. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Chan. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down. First down and goal to go.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders with the field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.